Welcome to Ubuntu Sports Podcast. Um, Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It's Thursday evening, and we are waiting patiently for Man United. The latest Champions League results have been quite interesting. City losing. I don't know what's going on at City, to be honest with you. It sounds like they're falling apart, but I don't know. I'm not going to entertain that now. It's too soon. But Pep Guardiola is leaving at the end of the month. That is going to be very interesting. I've got no idea who they want to take over next. There's rumors that they want Vincent Company to come from Bayern Munich and take over after Pep's gone, but we'll see how that goes. There's also rumors that they want Maresca to take over when Pep's gone, but we'll see how that goes as well. The one thing I can tell you about City, though, is that they've got an unlimited budget. Don't tell me about FFP rules here, because they find ways around it. They pay the right people, and it gets the job done. Man United, on the other hand, are on some high, thinking that they're gonna come get 3 points at the Emirates, especially the fans. It's like, guys, you actually think you're gonna come to the Emirates and leave with 3 points? Okay, good luck, chaps. We'll see how that works out for you. So I am looking forward to Man United on Sunday, if I'm correct. Let me just confirm if it is actually on Sunday or Saturday. But all I know is that Man United can bring it any day, China. Any day. Yeah, Sunday. And Jesus likes to score. I guess Man United can bring in, you can maybe start Jesus. I don't know actually if we should start Jesus or bring him on second half, or if we should start Victor, but I think Victor is back. Victor Yokeres. So Victor seems to be catching form. I hope he carries on. Media is always going to entertain all types of nonsense. Victor's having a fallout with Saka. Saka doesn't want to pass. These guys have got something against Victor Yokeres. Mikel doesn't like Victor because Berta is the one who brought him in, not Mikel. All types of things. Everybody's just talking their talk and speaking their, yeah. But it's absolute rubbish, if you ask me. We'll be okay. I want to see Kai back, getting a bit of a run. But we had such a delicate part of the season. Let me say fragile as well, because Mikel is at a point where we need to win every single game from here onwards until the end of the season. But at the same time, we've got guys that are coming back from injury, and Mikel doesn't want to just I don't know, it's too risky just to throw them in without getting their fitness back up. So it's quite interesting to see. It'll be quite interesting to see where Mikel actually squeezes in Kai in all of this, and which games he feels that would be best for Kai to do his thing. Because I guess we've still got FA Cups coming up. We've still got Champions League. Like, the next game we're playing in the Champions League, it doesn't seem like a strong Champions League team, to be honest with you. So I actually think we could. But Noneri's gone. So I was gonna say we could bring in all the young cats to come in there and do their thing, But Noneri's gone. So that's gonna be quite interesting. Next week there's Champions League as well. Okay, cool. So who are we playing? Oh yeah, we're playing Karait. What? Kairat. Kairat or Kairat or yeah, it's Kairat. It sounds like Kairat, but anyway, um, we're playing those guys next, so that should be quite an interesting game. And I think we'll be okay. Actually, we shall be okay. We shall be okay. I don't see why Mikel wouldn't use our B team for this team. You know, we've already qualified with them with the highest points in the Champions League. I mean, we don't even have to play this game, you know, and we'll probably still be number one in the Champions League. Um, even if we don't get this 3 points. So, oh man, this is gonna be quite interesting. City lost, and they're playing Galatasaray next, so that should be quite a good one for them. PSV, Bayern are obviously gonna like destroy them. Hey, Noner is going to Marseille. Marseille is playing Club Brugge. And Marseille, oh man, it's gonna be quite interesting to actually see Ethan Nwaneri playing with Greenwood. I've always been a big fan of Greenwood, man. You know, I'm so devastated in how the English crowd and media just spat him out, and yet, you know, we've heard of people doing worse than him, and you know they're still accepted and loved by the English crowd and media. You know what I mean? Like, remember what John Terry did to Wes Brown and Ryan Giggs did to his brother's wife. You know, these people were still accepted. I guess it wasn't domestic violence, right? But at the end of the day, Greenwood is still with the so-called wife that claimed that he raped her. I mean, they've got a child together. I mean, they're getting married. Like, it's quite interesting how English media has just gone with it and decided, no, this guy's a monster. We need to make sure that he is not accepted by anybody in the Premier League, which is rubbish. Greenwood is one of the most talented youngsters I've seen in a while. And when he burst out into the scene at Man United, I thought this guy was hotter than Rashford, man. I thought this guy was hot. And Rashford is hot. Rashford is killing it at Barca, but Greenwood was doing the thing at Man United. But hey, it is what it is. I would like to see. I think that I would prefer Greenwood over Noni Madueke anytime. Obviously, no one can take Saka's place, you know. But Greenwood is also very versatile, so he could play from the left or right, or even in the middle at times. He's surrounded by good players. He's got Oba that side at Marseille. He's got Ethan now. There's quite a few decent players actually at Marseille. So we'll see how he does. I hope we do see Greenwood back in the English Premier League, because I think he'll do extremely well. But yeah, Man United must bring it. They must bring it. They must bring it. We are not scared of Man United, but there's nothing that's annoyed me more than a Man United fan as a football fan, like, since I started watching football. Like, and you know, it's a crazy thing. The first club that was out of my country, like, you know, out of the local football that I ever supported or that I ever liked was Man United. But I wasn't really heavy into my football back then until I started watching Thierry Henry in high school. When I was in high school and he was playing for Arsenal, of course. Oh my gosh, then I was like, wow, no, this team is cool. And every single time Thierry Henry would do crazy, amazing things, like every time he gets the ball, man. And that's when I was like, yeah, no, actually, I like this club right here. It's a very nice club. And I started supporting them. I am looking forward to this game, guys. I'm so looking forward to it. Like it's only Thursday evening, and I'm like actually hoping it's like Saturday evening, so that the next day we can watch the game. It's a big one, but yeah, we've got this, of course. I've never lost hope in us, and I've always known that even with two draws in the Premier League, we can still do well and and make sure that stamp we stamp our name on that trophy as early as tomorrow and today or whatever. So, Man United, we are ready, we are coming. In fact, you are coming, and we'll be waiting. I'm looking forward to that. The one thing I've thought has been quite interesting, I must say, is that I've been seeing a lot of fans actually kind of saying that no, Arsenal need to win this time, because people are tired of City, people are tired of Liverpool. They've almost dominated for like a whole decade. And yeah, times need to change and move on, of course. And yeah, we are in those times now because we have a different um, we have a different animal at the top of the table now. We have an elephant. We have an elephant at the top, and believe me, this elephant means business this season. We're taking all four. Please don't forget to like and subscribe the video, and don't forget that Arsenal are taking all four this season.